Alright, party peeps, I'm going to show you some of the coolest items that I got when I was in Japan. There is no particular order to anything, so let's just get started. The very first item that totally caught my eye was these nose mints. These are nose mints. If you're wondering what nose mints are, it's basically something that makes your nose breath smell good. There you go. If you were to smell my nose breath, it would smell super good. If you're someone that gets tired in the car, like I do when I'm driving, there's not a lot of stimulus, what I like to do is just smell it, and then it kind of just wakes me up. Husband!
What?
What does it smell like?
Tasty.
Okay, the next item that I found super cool, and I wanted to get it, but the first time I went to Japan, I didn't have enough weight to bring back. The second time I got it, and it's this hand soap. It's a foaming hand soap from Biore, and watch this. It is a paw print. Isn't that so cool? If you have kids, you may want to just get this because they're going to want to wash their hands all the time. That is the Biore hand foaming soap. Also, if you're visiting Japan, take a look in the description below because I'm gonna have a free guide for you. We cover money and transportation and etiquette, and you might find it helpful. So it's free and it's in the description below. If you've ever been to Japan, then you know they have everything, and it's a really good price. When I was there in the late winter, early spring, it was freezing cold, but I really like that their hand warmers are only 55 Japanese yen. That is so cheap. I know you can get these in the United States and you can get them all over, but the fact that it's so cheap made me really happy. I got so many of them, and then when it's that time of the month, I actually just like to use them down here. Japan is awesome in the cold, and they are awesome in the heat. If you've ever been to Japan when it's hot, then you know it is hot. Asia just has a whole nother level of hotness, all right? These are cooling body wipes. They are so cool. It says -3 degrees Celsius. I was so curious when I saw these because it can get pretty hot. But what it is it's a body wipe. You put it on your skin. It kind of smells a little bit like icy hot. What it does is it makes your arm feel a little bit tingly, so you are under the impression that you are cold. So maybe that's why some of the people in Japan look so good all the time, because they're using these -3 degrees Celsius wet wipes. These are also from Biore. Biore is just amazing, okay? But yeah, already this arm is definitely way colder than the other one, and it's already dry. See that? It's dry, but it is cold. If you are going to Japan in the heat, any pharmacy or any Don Quixote is gonna carry these wet wipes. Also a ton of konbinis. So just put it all over. I probably wouldn't put it on your face, but yep, my neck is already feeling cold. You could probably put it underneath your armpits as well. It is just so cold, but it can also wipe off any sweat that you have or if you have any dust or dirt. All right, the next item that I found really cool was the Biore body spray, and this is also a cooling body mist. So all you do, you just have to unlock it, you spray it, and it's gonna help keep you cool. So if you're gonna go to Japan, look for these. I found these at the konbinis and the pharmacies as well as Don Quixote. Also, if you're new here, hello, my name is Erica. Welcome. Here at Build Your Moxie, I cover a lot of Japan, a lot of travel, and personal finance, so you can have more money to go to Japan and do more traveling to Japan. All right, the next item, I don't have it in my hands because it's on my feet. These are toe socks, and I got these from Uniqlo. Look how awesome they are. I love toe socks so much, but I don't like them going between my actual other toes. I just like it between my big toe and my other ones. I could just wear sandals if I wanted to. These socks are no-show socks, and they have a little bit of grippy right underneath so it stays on your heel nicely. I love the socks from Uniqlo. This one is good if you're working out. You're not gonna see it if you have tennis shoes on, but there's another one that's a complete no-show sock. I'm gonna put it on over my toe sock. Here it is. It's a lot more ballet sock, but this one actually stays on your foot. If you want to compare, this is the other one I was holding. So there you go, ballet ones, regular no-show ones, and then toe sock ones. I don't want to waste my body wipe, so I'm just gonna make the rest of my body cold. We might as well smell a little bit more nose mint. Delicious. I am awake. Whenever it's just Japanese, it just seems like it's better and cooler. So they're just called lotion tissues. If you have a little stuffy nose or you have a little booger you gotta get out, I'd recommend getting the lotion tissues at any of the convenies. I have the green one, I have the blue one. Just makes your nose feel much better than normal tissue, but yep, delicious. I like to keep tissues in my fanny pack because sometimes there's not always a lot of napkins that go around when you're in Asia. So if you need a little tissue, definitely get the lotion tissues. Also, I know you can get them in the United States, but I just wanted the Japanese ones, so I just got a lot and I brought them home. The next two items I got from Don Quixote, and they were in the beauty section under hot products. It's this right here. This was a hot product. And if you get some of those really firm white bumps around your eye area, it's called milia. That's super hard to get rid of because you can't just exfoliate it. So what you do is you just put a little bit on. Doesn't it look like a Venus flytrap about to eat someone's face? You put a little bit on, and then after a while, after you use it more consistently, it is gonna take some of that skin above the milia and take it off. Squeeze, poke, whoop. I don't have any milia under my eyes, so I'm just gonna find another, maybe like another pimple that's hard to get rid of. All right, the second item that really caught my eye under hot product is this item right here. Now I did the Papago translation and also Google Translate, and it translates it okay, but pretty much when I'm looking at it, it looks like if you have a little mark or a little mole. If you do have a mole that looks funny, right, like the ABCD, make sure you're not playing with that. Make sure you see a dermatologist. But if you just have like a little blackhead or something that you're trying to get rid of, then give this one a try. What I've been trying to do is put it on this random skin tag right here, okay? Don't mind me, I am just trying to get rid of a skin tag with this Japanese paste I got from Tokyo. What the heck? So eventually this skin tag is gonna go away. Anyways, if you have some time to go to Don Quixote, just take a look at the beauty section, use your Papago translation app, and just take a look at some cool products. I just realized I didn't moisturize my hands before we started this video, so I'm just gonna put a little bit of cream right here. This is the medicated cream. Also, I just did a beauty video, so if you wanna see all the beauty care that I got from Japan, including sunscreen, hair care, and eye care, then take a look in the description below because I have a good video for you to see. All right, another item that I got from Don Quixote is this balm right here. This balm is nice because if you have allergies or you are sick or you just get chapped under nose, what you do is you just take this, open up the cap and put it right here underneath your nose. It's supposed to help with the redness and the chappedness of your undernose. So there you go. It's really nice that something is made specifically for this area because in the wintertime, I do get chapped underneath my nose. All right, if you did see my beauty video, then you know that I super love sunscreen and I'm trying to prevent myself from aging too much from the sun. So one thing that I loved getting from Don Quixote were these parasols. These are so cute and they're packed really nice. They're a little more expensive than I thought. I think they're about $15 or so, which is kind of a lot. But they're so cute. I like to keep one in each car and they turn super compact. I could fit this in my little Lululemon belt bag. I brought this one with me to Disneyland, and then I love this pink one and I love this blue one. This is for the sun and the rain if you need a little bit of protection. Another item that we got is Spy Family manga, or manga if you like to say manga. Here we go, we got this in Tokyo, and we're gonna be brushing up on our Japanese once we're better at Japanese and we can read it. And you like anime and manga, then I highly recommend going to some of the train stations in Tokyo, also Akihabara, and you can get some really good finds. All right, the next couple items are good for you to take home, or because you're gonna be walking a lot in Japan, I would highly recommend just giving this a try in Japan. I got this one from Don Quixote, as well as this one from Don Quixote. This is like a foot pad. What you do is you put this sticky thing on your foot and you put this mugwort patch in there, and it's supposed to relieve some of your tiredness in your feet And it was super funky because when I took it off, it was black on the inside. Ew, yuck, that looks so gross. This was a really fun experience. The other item I got from Don Quixote, and this one was even better than that other one. Whoa, this one is so cool, and it has like all these little prickly pokies. And when I put this one on, this one has some lavender and orange and some essential oils in there, but it's supposed to relieve your feet if you've had a long day of walking and working. So what you're supposed to do is just take off this film, and then you're gonna have some pokies right here, and it's supposed to push on certain parts of your foot, and it actually feels really good. I would say if your foot is more sensitive, then definitely maybe just sleep with it instead of walking around with it. I walked around with it and I felt like my foot, I put it on my left foot, and my left foot definitely felt a lot better than my right foot once I took it off. So I would highly suggest getting some of these foot things, whatever foot things you can find, give it a try. When I go back to Japan, I'm gonna get a bunch more. Because this video had no particular order, I just wanna show you some of the things that I thought were kawaii. So cute! Here are my Duffy ears from Tokyo Disney Sea, and I got this little deer from Nara. Isn't that so cute? It's so cute. I'm gonna put it on my shelf. Also, if you are going to Tokyo Disneyland or Tokyo Disney Sea, take a look in the description below because I do have a guide to help you maximize your experience at Disney. Alright, and those are all my items that I really loved getting. If you're going to Japan, be sure to download that free guide below and take a look at some of these videos that I'll put on the screen right here.